So far, the day has been uneventful. It gives me too much time to think about situations that are stressful. She says she's here because she's trying to be helpful. She just normally isn't this thoughtful. If I reject her assistance, she becomes a little forceful. Say anything to get away, she isn't against being deceitful. She cuts down my appearance as if hers is actually tasteful. When I got upset, then all of a sudden she was just being playful. Since I can't shake her, I've stopped being hopeful. I don't mind if she's here, I just wish she would start being truthful. Her presence made me question if I was really faithful. She completely altered my opinion of the word successful. Forced me to take a long look in the mirror and realize that I was ungrateful. Of my actions, I could have been more mindful. At the time, I wasn't feeling very trustful. I tell myself that everyone is different, but it's just wishful. I've spent a long time trying to protect her for what? She uses others to get herself out of an emotional rut. When it comes to social settings, she's a slut. Loves attention, she'll even do a little strut. She has a pretty big mouth, I hope she learned to keep it shut. With me, she should have trusted her gut. I complained about the treatment, so she had to convince everyone that I was a nut. It didn't take long for her to get her way. Everyone believed that I was just a stray. She had them convinced that I was camped out in her driveway. It was easier for her to make them think that I just decided to overstay. She said she didn't want me there, then set up an ashtray. She'd message me all day. Stop by randomly just to say hey. Set up a camera and watch me on display. I messed up, that's what she'd say. Her obsession, but I was the one who had to pay. Tell me to leave so I'd obey. The minute she saw me walking towards the door, she begged me to stay. One foot remained in and the other sat outside the doorway. Didn't take much to upset her, it was just Wednesday. Controlling others wasn't her forte. The day she gave up on me, I yelled hooray. I love games, but this one was impossible to play. For no reason, paragraphs turned to K. We once spoke every day. Now I'm lucky if she remembers my birthday. When she's unwell, I still send a bouquet. Tried to escape, but I ran out of highway. She caught me when I was stuck in the stairway.